I'm back! Here's the thing, no matter how old you get, girls are always going to be bitches. It's a fact of life. They exist everywhere and at every age. You cannot escape them. So I thought I would give you guys some of my tips for dealing with these mean girls. And no, I'm not talking about the Lindsay Lohan movie. The most important thing to know about mean girls is that whatever they're making fun of you for is probably something that they don't like about themselves. For example, if some girl is making fun of you for being a size 00, she just wishes she was. Making fun of your new haircut? She just wishes she was brave enough to try it. If you get good grades, they might make fun of you too. They're jealous that they're dumber than you. Basically, what it boils down to is that these girls are picking on you because they're trying to build themselves up. They are totally insecure. I know what you're thinking. You're like, but these girls are popular. Just because you're popular doesn't mean that you feel good about yourself. Everyone has issues, especially during puberty. That's a tough time. Middle school and high school for girls, you are going through so many changes. I almost feel like it would have been easier to be a boy because they at least beat the shit out of each other and then they're over it. With girls, they'll smile to your face and be like, oh my god, we're best friends. And then they will stab you in the mother effing back. The best thing to do is to not give them the satisfaction of seeing you get upset. I know, easier said than done because sometimes you just want to burst into tears right in front of them. But that's what they're looking for. They want you to be upset. They want to see you cry. They want someone to be more upset and more depressed than them. Chances are it's because they see you as a threat. Let's accept the fact that they're going to be bitches. Because we as women are for some reason trained not to speak our minds to people and to put up this facade to be nice to everyone even when we don't like them. Personally, I think that's really, really stupid. If you don't like somebody, don't go out of your way to pretend to be nice to them. I'm not saying that you should go and be purposely mean to people. Be polite, but you don't have to go out of your way to pretend to be someone's best friend if you really think that she's a skanky hoe. Now, how do you deal with all the emotions that come from being picked on by these mean girls? It leaves far worse scars than any scars from some fight that a guy had. They go down deep. I'm here to tell you that it's okay to feel hurt. You should feel hurt because someone is being mean to you. And usually it's someone that you're not even being mean back to or that you haven't even done anything to in the first place. They want to be able to walk around the school and have this power over everyone because really they feel powerless over their own lives. If you're getting teased and harassed, the important thing is not to do it to someone else. It might make you feel better to not be the lowest one on the totem pole, to feel like you have some level of control over something. But that's how the girl that was being mean to you is feeling. That's how this whole thing perpetuates, and that's why we have these girls that are killing themselves and dropping out of school because it's just too much to deal with. No one should have to go to school and feel like they can't be themselves just because somebody else is trying to make themselves feel better. The fact of the matter is, you're all going through the same things. No matter how different you look, no matter how different your interests are, every girl is feeling self-conscious about the changes going on with her body. Every girl wants some boy to like her. We're all stressed about school. Every single person deals with it. There's no need to be mean to people that are going through the same thing as you. Instead, why not reach out and try and connect with them? Another great way to deal with mean girls is to let them know that you don't care what they think. When they're starting to say something mean to you, and be like, okay, come on, pick something new to make fun of. If you can laugh at yourself, it's not going to have the effect that they want. I found that for me, at least, having little witty comebacks that show that I can laugh at myself. You're gonna laugh at me? Okay, whatever. It definitely got me through a lot of high school and middle school and life. Just in general. Surround yourself with positive people. People that aren't going to stab you in the back and that are going to build you up instead of tear you down. That are going to celebrate your successes just like you celebrate theirs. Anyone that has to tear you down when you have a success and they don't isn't your friend. Doesn't matter how popular they are. It's not that worth it. High school ends. Right now, while you're in it, it might feel like, oh my god, I'm never going to get out. No, you're gonna get out of there. And it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter who was popular. You can't write on your job resume, I was in the popular group in high school. It's not gonna really get you anywhere. Bottom line, girls get jealous. And when they're jealous, they get bitchy. Screw them. Any girl that wants to be a bitch to you, out.